And a 3-2 count on Nolan Jones. Low ball for ball game. Clevenger walks Nolan Jones with the bases loaded, and the Guardians walk off the White Sox literally and win it 1-0.
Damage early.
And it swung on, hit a ton, deep right field, ball game. A walk-off solo blast to right for Kyle Manzardo. And the Guardians walk off the Minnesota Twins 2-1. John Kenzie Noel, runner goes, pitch swung on, grounded in the hole, base hit into right, Ramirez around third, he will score the game winner. And for the 12th time since 2022, Cleveland is going to walk off the Twins in a one-run game. Unbelievable.
Looking for another comeback win. Jose, base hit to left. The comeback kids strike again.
They get their walk-off win number 4, and they knock off the Jays 5-4 in 10 innings. Against left-handed pitching. Swung on line drive, base hit to left center, ball game. Kyle Manzardo with a rip job up the alley in left center. Cleveland's 5th walk-off win. Kyle Manzardo delivering the game-winning base hit. It's the second time this year against Minnesota Manzardo has walked Cleveland off the field with a win over the Twins.
Runner to touch home.
Line drive, base hit. That will do it. Martinez scores. Book it. In 10. The Guardians take the series on an 0-2 walk-off hit by Kyle Manzardo with 2 outs. Just when it appeared that the season was on the brink of going down the drains, the Guardians somehow pulled themselves up by the bootstraps and win 2 out of 3 against Tampa. To center field. This could be interesting. Rodriguez, the catch. Rocchio, the tag. He'll try and score. The throw, the slide. He's safe. A walk-off win for the Guardians. And yes, the comeback kids strike again. Cleveland was down 4-0 in this one. They score the final 5 runs, and Stephen Kwan gets it done.
And they come back in the bottom of the 9th. My goodness, what a win.
A frenzy.
They got hit. It's over. The Guardians of Miracles pull off another. And Cleveland is headed to the postseason.
And Cleveland has stunned Texas in the bottom of the 9th inning. 3-2. And the Guardians become the 6th and final American League playoff team. And 2 years in a row, Stephen Vogt and this coaching staff have taken Cleveland to October baseball. And it is done in the most unlikely manner. 2 outs, nobody on. A walk, a bloop single, an intentional walk, and a hit by pitch. Is that Cleveland Guardians baseball in a nutshell?
What a scene in Cleveland. They did it.
Finish it with a win. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on and blasted. Deep to right. Down the line. Off the pole. Can you believe it? A 3-run walk-off home run. Off the foul pole and right. Brian Rocchio now getting mobbed. And the Cleveland Guardians ended in style.
He's had 2 good swings today.
That's leveled to left field by Torkelson. It is down all the way to the wall. And the Tigers behind Torque have come all the way back. And so is he.
The gritty Tigers just never go away.
Oh, what a good at-bat for Torque. You listen, this kid has struggled. He's seen the ups and downs in this ballpark. And for him to get this hit today, drive 2 runs home, win the game with a walk-off double, gosh, you got to love it.
Homered earlier. First one in the air. Deep left field. Again. Yes, Tigers win. Javi is unstoppable.
You gotta be kidding me! Javi Baez, walk-off 3-run home run, his second of the night. What a game! Into the mob seat at home. Wow! In 11, the Tigers walk it off against the Red Sox 10-9. Will pinch hit. Swing the line drive. Base hit into right. Abanya's in. Tigers win. Justin Henry Malloy flips the helmet in the air, and the mob scene takes place between second and third. Let the baby powder fly. Tigers win.
To decide this game. He missed. The Tigers win. Patience is a virtue. What a game.
On at third base.
Line center field and down. And Freddie Fermin wins it in the bottom of the 11th. And that was the Freddie Fermin show in the later innings.
Oh, wow. What a game. Man, we haven't seen that kind of drama all season. Back right here and win the game for him.
In the air, center field. And it will drop. So it'll be a long walk-off RBI single for Bobby Witt Jr. And the Chicago White Sox, who played great defense for 8 innings, fall apart in the bottom of the 9th, and the Royals take full advantage.
Fermin can win it. Fermin drives it into left center field. Game over. Freddie Fermin wins the marathon for the Royals. A base hit into left center field. Michael Massey scores. Royals 2, Red Sox 1. The final in 12. And it's a party behind the second base bag. And Freddie Fermin is tonight's hero.
A lousy single.
Line center field and down. And Nick Lofton wins it in the bottom of the 9th.
Nick Lofton, who hit the 2-run home run in the 7th, he singles into left center field to win the game.
RBI hit earlier in this homestand.
Lofton over to Mauricio, base hit. Here comes Tolbert, flying around third. The throw, the dive, he's safe. The Royals win it. A redemption swing from Nick Lofton, his second game winner of the homestand, and the Royals beat the Mets 3-2.
So the Mets were able to rally with 2 in the top of the 9th. Royals avoided the sweep with a run in the bottom of the 9th.
Runner in scoring position today. Hit high in the air, deep left field. Quan turns around, looks up, it's out of here! A game winner for Jonathan India! What a massive swing! The Royals go from down 1 to winning it 5-3 in 10. It's a walk-off 3-run homer for Jonathan India. It is a splash at home plate with everybody out of the first base dugout to be a part of the celebration. That is Jonathan India's biggest swing in a Royals uniform.
Salvador Perez.
Salvi laces it into right center field, down into the gap, a base hit. Here comes Melendez, racing around third. No throw home. Ball game over. The game's first run is the only one the Royals need. El Capitan walks it off in the bottom of the 10th, and the Royals beat the Braves.
Chance to win it right now. Lines this one to right center field. That's a base hit. Misplayed in center. Buxton rounding third. He will score. Twins win. Twins win. The Minnesota Twins with a walk-off win.
Tyrone Taylor knew exactly who was running at second base. He knew he would have to hurry. He took his eyes off the ball. It rolled under his glove, and the Twins win the series. They take 2 of 3 from the Mets. Minnesota 7-12. The Mets fall to 11-7. First walk-off of the year as the Twins send this crowd home happy with an extra inning win. Base.
Shoots this one fair inside the left field line, and Deshaun Kersey Jr. swings away and walks it off, and Brooks Lee scores, and the Twins sweep the Giants 7-6, the final in 10, and the Twins have won 8 straight ball games.
Now it's Ty France.
He swings and launches left center field and deep. Back it goes and gone! Ty France with a walk-off home run! And with one swing of the bat, the Twins beat the Royals 3-1.
He has owned the Royals over his career. He adds to it with a game-winning home run. And the Twins beat the Royals 3-1 and take game one of this three-game series.
Starts with the Correa at bat, just put the ball in play, beating out an infield hit, and then Ty France got himself a breaking ball. Looked like he was sitting on it. If he wasn't, he saw it really well out of the hand. Ursig knew it immediately. Ty France knew it. Ursig knew it. The Twins knew it. And this hot
left-handed. Ground ball up the middle, and that will sneak into center field. Correa scores. The Twins do it again. They walk off the Royals in back-to-back games. It's 5-4, and the Twins have won back-to-back games in this series.
For the second straight day, they're a mob scene at Target Field. Lee is the hero. Sidearming Kevin Kelly.
Bader smacks it to left and deep. Back it goes. Ball game! Harrison Bader, a multi-homer game. Hits a walk-off line drive laser to left. Twins win. Twins win on July 4th. It's a walk-off Twins win.
He lights the fuse. The fireworks explode at home plate here at Target Field. This crowd's on its feet, and the Twins win it by the final score of 4-3. And oh, did they need that?
6 walk-off wins this season. He bunts up the first base line. The squeeze is on. Hit the glove of Diaz. That's a fair ball. Buxton scores, and the Twins squeeze their way to another walk-off win. 6-5, the final at Target Field. Second walk-off for Brooks Lee this season.
Back-to-back walk-off wins for the Twins. They win their first series since early June.
Here. Down 0-2. Line to left field, slicing, and that's a fair ball. Twins are going to win this game. Gasper scores, Castro scores, and the Twins win in walk-off fashion. Brooks Lee does it again. 5-4 the final.
Brooks Lee knocking in 2 with an opposite field base hit, and the Twins win after a 90-minute
extra innings, and someone feels like they have to do something more. That's well hit, right center. Yastrzemski turns at the wall, and it's gone. And Luke Keeschel continues to be an impact bat for the Minnesota Twins since coming back from the injured list, and has a walk-off hit in an 11-inning game.
I mean, what a start to your big league career. Absolutely incredible, Luke Keeschel. What an impact. Absolutely amazing. Would be an absolute crusher.
This will do it. Left center, hit a ton. Catch is made. Buxton will tag. He will score, and the Twins come back and walk off the Diamondbacks 9-8.
And if there's a game that encapsulates this 2025 season for the Diamondbacks, this was it.
Nobody to throw to.
Baldwin into left field, and the White Sox are going to walk it off in the ninth. Let's go! Brooks Baldwin, the hero. And the White Sox win their first series of the season. The final 3-2 in the ninth.
The Sox come away with the win. The White Sox.
Win, 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 win. Play that music. A 1 pitch. Elko on the ground, the middle, and that's gonna do it. Corey Lee scores a walk-off for the rookie, Tim Elko. The Sox will split this 4-game series against the best team in Major League Baseball.
Michael Tauchman, the batter.
Broken bat, runner coming home. It's muffed, and that's ball game. On a night that started with Mark Burley's statue unveiling, the Sox get some magic